Hi, it's me, Alexander, coming to you from my sewing room, as you can see, on a Monday night. And I thought today would be a good day to do something fun because everyone's sort of stuck at home. So we're going to dive into a project. For today's project, we are going to be bleaching some denim. Now, I have had this denim sitting in my sewing room for a while. You may remember this denim from an Instagram post I did, right here, about bleaching some denim for a coat, and it turned out okay, but I just think I really want to try this again, and I want to make a jean jacket out of it this time. I don't really have anything that is super light. Now, I did make another jean jacket, photo here, that I put on my Instagram and it seemed to get pretty good response. And I'm looking to replicate that. I like the way it fits. But really, the first thing I need to do is bleach this random denim. So that is what we're going to do tonight. Now, it's probably going to take a day or two. I did manage to find some bleach at my local pharmacy, and I already had a bucket. So we're just going to put everything in there. I'm not going to pre-wash the fabric. I'll have to wash it anyway afterwards. I'm going to bleach the entire roll that I have. I think there's about 3 yards here to make the coat. So I'm going to bleach it all at once. Ideally to maybe white or whatever it sort of turns out. I don't know. And we'll go from there. I'm going to be bleaching this denim, as mentioned, in my bucket. But I'm going to be doing it outside on my balcony. I'm not doing it inside my house. Please, if you're going to follow along, do it in a well-ventilated area. We don't want anyone asphyxiating on the fumes and dying of following one of my fun time movie tutorials. So we're going to go right to my balcony with a bucket of water, add bleach, and hopefully bleach this denim out, which would probably take a few nights, and I'll record every single night along the way because I'll have to stir it at some point. We'll come back and we'll go over what pattern we're going to use, and let's go to my balcony. Okay, so there we have it. The bucket is on my balcony with the fabric and the bleach and the water. I don't necessarily know what the ratio are. I just filled the bucket partially up and then added bleach till I could smell it and swished everything around. I'm sure there's a proper ratio of doing these sorts of things. I don't know it. I just want the fabric to turn out well. As you saw, I did put tin foil over the top of it. Where I live, there's lots of birds and whatnot that fly around. I'm 16 floors up in my apartment. Yes, I still get birds on my balcony. So I covered the bucket with the tinfoil so no birds can get in there or drink or die of bleach poisoning. So we're just going to let that sit. I'm going to check on it tomorrow morning and I'll take a video then, and then previous or next few days and days and days from there. So I will see you tomorrow and take a video then. Hello. It is the next morning. I'm clearly not showered or looking pretty, and we are going to pull back the tinfoil on this and see how it's bleaching. Okay, let's see how we are being bleached so far. Let's remove this tinfoil. Oh, she is turning. Oh, she is turning much more pink than I was expecting. I don't know how I feel about this. I think we will have to leave it. Oh, okay, that's not so bad back there. I think we're going to have to leave this for a bit longer. Clearly, we're going to have to. I'm just going to continue mixing it up here a bit. I'm going to leave it in here for another day, I think. I just really want that bleach to penetrate everywhere. I wonder if I can just pick it up a bit. Ooh, it smells bleachy. Let's use my gloved hand here. Just sort of rotate. Remember, use gloves. Some of it is bleaching out really nicely. It's really want to get... Oh, it's heavy. Okay, I'm going to put the tinfoil back on. I have put the tinfoil back on, so now I can go about my day. I think I will recheck it tomorrow morning. Hello again. We are outside on my balcony. It is the next morning again, and we are going to be looking at our fabric in my bucket. Okay, here we are. Let's remove said tinfoil and see what we oh. It's looking very stinky. Let's see what we have. And if I can move it. I'm gonna use my gloved hand here. Oh, there's another chopstick. 2 chopsticks. See what we got going on here. Interesting. Okay, so here is sort of more the color I'm looking for. Less of this, more of this, or even white if I could get it. Let's just keep rotating this. It seems whatever's on the bottom is doing much better than the top. So we still have a lot of dark coloring, which I'm not thrilled about. I'm wondering if I need to add more bleach. Some parts are perfect, like some of this, like here, is much better. Like I don't like how this is still basically dark. I'm wondering if I need to change the water. Or should I just leave it for another day or two? Let's rotate this around a bit more. Get this back down there. Ugh, it smells like a pool. You can tell by the water there's a lot of stuff coming out. Dye is the word I'm looking for. I don't know what to do here. Well, I'm gonna let it sit, continue overnight again, I think. And then what I might do is putting it in the washing machine and seeing if I wash it out and then try bleaching some more. Because really, like I said, this sort of light pink is more of what I'm looking for towards the indigo. So I'm gonna leave this for one more day and then wash it and then see from there. Okay, folks, it is day number 3 of me soaking this denim on the balcony in bleach. So we are going to open the bucket of tinfoil and see what's inside. Okay, here's my bucket. Got my chopsticks ready. Let's see how this is doing. 1 layer tinfoil, 2 layer tinfoil, and let's do a little stirring. Okay. Ooh, it still smells like a pool. Very much like a pool. I think I gotta use my hands again. Interesting, there's still like super big dark patches. I think, since this is as bleached as it's gonna get, what I might have to do is wash it, drain all this obviously, put it in the washing machine, wash it properly, and then see if I can put it back in the bucket with some more bleach. Again, some of it is turning out right. Right here is more of the color I was looking for. Right here, no. But yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think I will drain this water and then take it to the washing machine and wash it out and go from there and see what I have. I will probably end up re-dyeing this in the bleach. I've got all weekend, so we will see what happens. So we are going to open the bucket of tinfoil and see what's inside. Get this tinfoil off and see what's happening. Oh, okay, well. Okay, so now, for some reason, it's gone very pink and white. Okay, this is much more what I'm looking for. Dark hole of death. But the outside looks much more pink, which is nice. I'm just trying to get more of the fabric into the water that's already Still dark. It's like going to a cheap pool. I'm gonna put the tinfoil back on. Birds don't die. There we go. So we have it tinfoiled up again. And we'll go from there. See you tomorrow. Okay, everyone, I have taken it out of the washing machine, out of the dryer. I washed it twice. Then I put it in the dryer. This is what I have left. This is the finished product. Two washes after many days in the washing machine, and it's sitting outside in the bucket. I'm sorry it's a little dark here, but this is what I'm looking at. Now, what I noticed is, I'm sure you noticed right now, is this large hole here. This was here when I unrolled the fabric, oddly. There are a few other little holes I'm sure you're seeing. What I don't necessarily love is these large patches here of the purple, which seem to go down one side. Not super thrilled. This side seems to be much more white or pink, either one. So I'm going to try to work with this. Let me just back up here. Give you more of the full outline here. I'm going to try to work with this best I can to make a jacket. What I might actually do is construct the jacket and then bleach the entire jacket to maybe get it more uniform. But here we go, and I'm going to start cutting this up and making a jacket out of it. I am not going to lie, the bleaching process took a little longer than I wanted it to. In theory, I got the results I wanted after many, many days of putting things in a bucket, taking it out of the bucket, adding more bleach, going through more bleach. I don't know if I would do this process again. Maybe not with the denim I had, as it was more of an indigo dyed denim. Maybe that was the whole process that was screwing everything up. I should have gone with a raw denim. But what can you do? I just wanted to make sure that I could use up what I had in my house. So now that I have the fabric bleached, I'm going to be making a jacket. The jacket I'm going to be making is this Simplicity pattern from Mimi G Style S8845, the men's jacket here. I have done this jacket before. It is in my Instagram, and I did it in dark. Actually, I've done it twice now. Once in dark red and once in dark navy. Now, I again have adjusted the pattern to my height and body, which means adding about 2 inches of length to this jacket. I'm 6'1", maybe 6'6", and a good pair of heels, so I need the extra length. Now, I am not going to be showing you me making this coat. That really wasn't the purpose of the video. It was more about the bleaching of the denim. If you want to see a tutorial on this, I'll leave a link below to the tutorial of this jacket. I did make it, and once I was finished with it, I looked at it and saw where the purple was really showing through, and I did not like it. So I did what I sort of said what I was going to do, is I took the entire jacket and put it into another bucket of bleach to bleach it out. This was to give it a more consistent, hopefully a more consistent look. Now, once I had re-bleached the coat, I took it to the washing machine, washed it separately. Wash your bleached items separately. Washed it separately by itself in the cold water. I always wash in cold water. I did it twice just to get that bleachy smell out, and I'm going to tell you right now, it's still there. It's still very bleachy. But I will say it looked, on initial washing, quite good. Threw it into the dryer, low heat. I didn't want to shrink it anymore, even though I pre-washed that fabric. And I was finished. Then it was just I went to a Walmart and got some denim jean buttons. You can find them at many sewing stores. I just happened to be in a Walmart. I bought some and they were relatively cheap. So once that was done, the jacket was done. So you know what that means. Fashion show! Boo, 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 boo. hope you liked this video of me struggling trying to bleach denim. I learned a lot, learned a little, made a cute jacket out of it, as you can see. I hope you liked it. If you did like it, please comment below. Also, if you would like to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon over here to be notified when my new videos come out. Bye now.